How Marif, how Gunjaw.
You've been found guilty
To the living.
for being
Death to the dead.
ignorant. Drink it in. Drink it in, my beloved. Yeah. There you go. Renew your soul. Renew your spirit.
When does a man seen and done too much? As a soldier, a leader, a father.
Down with tyranny. Justice prevails. If we are to survive, there is much to do, and survive we shall.
Don't worry, girl. I gotta melt your
For the
husband.
record, beyond that door, Captain Pennington was tried and executed for his crimes.
He got paid, though. He got
We
paid.
did what was needed. The story you tell is up to you.
But yeah, we're coming for your husband. We're gonna melt that fool too. We gotta catch Sebastian. We gotta catch Sebastian. Is this? Oh no, it's Deborah. Damn. I was like, we're gonna get a twofer.
Looks like the nightmare's curse is lifted here.
Yep, she was the weeping lady on the mountain. Yoink. He's a 1,000. Burden of command. Choose the destiny of Captain Pennington. Oh yes. Yeah.
How often, Abigail, must we have this fight? How often must we argue?
We shall argue until you hear me.
I hear you all too well. I hear a hoggish harridan, a
Me
narrow
too.
back, a selfish shrew.
Pull up that
One of these
macaroni.
days,
I
I
think
shall
it's this one. Yeah. The strength from the trench. Haunting case of find Andrew's bunk in the barracks. We gotta knock this one out, man. We got to knock this one out.
poison your soup.
And the day
Go to
before,
the barracks.
I'll take you to the highest cliff and push you off it.
Yeah.
Right. Andrew's things. Where are yous?
Indeed. I think we read this already. My sweet Ethel. Some of my comrades are sick. I can do nothing for them. Squeamish as I am. Matthew spent the night at the nurse's side, carrying spew and buckets. A good man, though he speaks little. I'm cold, I am hungry, and I am tired. And there is fighting yet to do. Your Talbot.
No, not here.
No, sir. No, sir. No magic to be found. Let's see. Oh, we read this. Sickness of a soldier. Left page. Shadows start to sing. The sky is falling. The days turn into nights. The specter at my door. I hear them clawing at the gates. I can run, but I know I'll never escape. The shadows are my friends. I hear them calling out my name. Scratch. Okay.
War poems. They ruined me.
More poems.
No, that's not his stuff.
No idea what that is. Yoink. I think we got him. In honor of the bravery of Andrew White, King Philip's War, 1678. God bless the king. Pretty cool.
An award given to a brave soldier. I believe we found Andrew's things.
There we go. We've read most of these letters in here. Andrew White's promotion letter, 16th July, 1677, to Private Andrew White, of the Massachusetts Militia, under the orders of Lieutenant Pennington White, Bearing in mind that your recent endeavors on the battlefield, on the advice of your lieutenant, you are promoted to a role commensurate with your skills. Henceforth, you shall be recruiting sergeant, responsible for ensuring the replenishment of our forces with well-trained men, initially to camp at Haverhill. Colonel Addard, Madam, as we discussed, your health deteriorates and the incident has not helped. You're a good man, White Pennington. Interesting.
This is our best lead yet. Maybe we missed something in the infirmary.
I think
Maybe.
so. Wow,
After
the game
that, we might
remembers
look for
that
his
we were
train band record.
there. Okay. Double check this. We'll double check this thorough. To Andrew White, Fort Jericho. My love, I'm sending you this letter so that you will not worry about our situation. My parents welcome us with open arms. My mother was so happy to see her grandchildren that she prepared a real feast. My father grumbled a bit, as he always does. He can't wait to get back to calm. He can't wait to get back to calm. Oh, got it. But he is still very happy to have some help in the fields. He will never admit it, but he is proud of our 2 strong sons. Besides, Isaac and Ibrahim are quite happy to be back in the Providence. They say that the rules are less harsh there, and I can only agree with them. I can't wait to come back to your side, my darling. I'm afraid of what might happen to you. I think it's high time we left New Eden for good. This town is waste. I have always told you. I hope you're well and that your nightmares are not haunting you too much. Don't forget what the nurse gave you. Despite the distance, I continue to sing every night, hoping that my songs reach you and reassure you as usual. With all the love of my heart, your wife, Karina White. We did not actually, these were not available to us to read. The last time we went cruising about around through Shell, we read that one. Man. Damn. Oh, that's the King James Bible. I think we're good. Got that. Yep. There's a chesticle out there. Just kind of weird. Why is there a chesticle sitting right there? We must have to get up on the roof or something. Let's see if we can get up on the roof and get this chesticle. Do you go out the back window maybe? This is kind of weird. Maybe there's a back door around through here somewhere. Nope. Okay. What the hell is this? I think that blue thing just denotes fireplace. Mysteries abound. The main quest goal wants us to take a break there. I was just tripping on that damn chesticle that's in the back here. And what? I think it looks... There's nothing back. That's weird, man. And there's a hole in the roof. Alright. You win. You win, sir. Yeah. Let's get on with this. Gotta go to the infirmary. I believe this is the infirmary, maybe. Dr. Roney. Okay. This is quite weird. Why that chesticle sits in the back right there. Maybe we get grenades or something later. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Definitely my interest is piqued. Yoink. investigate the infirmary. Okay. Got that Josephus there.
Enough, John. I'll not listen to another moment of your ranting.
Yeah, see the nurse can't see me.
The captain's a war hero. Have respect.
Why is this dude? Find Andrew's record in the infirmary. Let's go ahead and do this.
What?
Notes about patient Andrew White. September 1694. The patient's nightmare have increased in intensity. He is very anxious and skips meals. December. The departure of the children from New Eden and thus of Private White's family has caused him terrible insomnia. The patient gradually regains sleep. The mixture of certain herbs seem to help. Fewer nightmares. The patient is, however, more anxious. Private White spends, got the gold stuff. Private White spends some nights in the infirmary. He starts to be affected by dementia. Ooh. However, this does not last more than a half an hour. The patient is calmed down, but still lacks sleep. However, he speaks of shadows and figures appearing sometimes at night when he is sleeping. Gadzooks. In June. The anxious deliriums are much more recurrent. Sleeps very little. Something seems to have awakened the old painful memories. Private White does not dare talk about it. Okay.
13 years is a long time to live haunted.
True. The ghost is fragile.
The ghost is weak, fragile.
They're strong enough to stick around.
Andrew up on the
What
gate.
a way to live.
Let's see. Yeah. What do we got? Okay. It's mystery,
Any
dude.
idea who this ghost might be?
You may know a soldier by his trail of dead. Could be anyone.
And who is this guy, though?
Who the hell are you? Queen Mary Stuart?
Well, I've met Mary II, and she's a little prettier than I. I'm Red McCreath. I'm a banisher.
The Banisher come to gloat at sick old Cotton Peabody. Well, piss off. There's a sudden stink of death in here, Scotsman, and it ain't from me.
I don't know. What's the word around here?
Where did you fight, soldier?
None of your business, Scotsman.
Damn.
This, comrade, is why no one wants to talk to you.
You know, soldier, you're a brawler and a rebel, and if you fought at all, I'll wager you lost. I'm a proper soldier, me. Self-made, too. Left the family farm and signed up to fight them Indians. I learned the hard way, in the blood and the snow. Fought under the captain himself, I did. And followed him here and joined the train band.
When did you get sick?
What's it to you? I'm not so sick as I can't give some nosy Scotsman what for.
What fur? What fur,
When
I
I'm
see.
sick, I get surly too.
Yoink. What's the word around here, brother?
What's the word around here?
No one tattles to me stuck in here. Captain came by once, worried for Andrew White. Seems the old boy screams in his sleep.
There's a lot of it about. White's a gate guard, right? What's his story?
He sees ghosts in his sleep. He's dreaming. Real ghosts come when you're awake.
How's life about the fort?
There's a traitor in the captain's quarters and I must take her orders. Do you believe that, Colonel?
Oh,
You should.
shit.
It's your damn fault.
Helen Priest might work out. Give her a chance.
Don't see that I've any choice. But I don't have to like it.
You tell me about Helen Priest. I promise it won't get back to her.
Lieutenant's wife. Stood second to the captain herself. Now she's in command. Quite the rise, no?
How are things without Captain Pennington?
How do you
Interesting.
expect they are? He wasn't perfect, the captain. but he knew what it took to survive. Now we've no one to lead at all.
Damn.
For a man who knew how to survive, he's a little on the dead side.
True.
His wee war for survival sure seemed to cost a lot of lives.
Aye. There's two things sure in God's world. Death and taxes. A soldier collects on both.
So,
As you were, Mr. Peabody. See you about.
Not like I can go anywhere anyways.
not wrong. Find Andrew's record in the armory. Okay. Okay. Let's go take care of that business. A little bit of side questical action, yo. And I believe the armory is like right. What is that? We'll check. Let's go ahead. Whichever records, report, or documents were transported to New Eden are now locked upstairs in the armory. For access, see me, Mr.
Train
Senior.
band records are upstairs from the armory. Good to know.
All right. Where's the armory?
Yoink. True. Pennington's proclamation. Notice. Masters. Rebecca Hargrave being known deceased, and further to the terms of her will, her property, a man named Ferdinando Miller, is herewith after, in the eyes of God, the King and the colony of New Eden, a free man. Not so free. Maybe you could look at that as free, really free. Because he's just no longer with us now. Not on this here. Boy.
Pretty empty armory.
Looks like someone's been living in here.
True. Nothing. Interesting. White's letter for Matthews' family. Mr. Matthews, sir. I write in the hope that someday soon you shall receive this letter, in which I inform you of the sad death of your son Elliot, killed in recent days upon the slopes of Mount Jericho, on a sortie in the wilds in search of munitions. Young Matthews and his comrades were beset by enemies. It pains me to tell you that they fell. Your son spoke often to his family, by which I mean you, his father, and most particularly his dear sister, with whom he was close. Be both assured that Elliot died a hero. Andrew White. Yoink. Note about the armory. Take note, the building is ramshackle. Access upstairs restricted. Danger, objects falling. Okay. Lootage. King James Bible. Let's go ahead and get that. Yoink. Interesting. Oh, there's another note here. Jeez Louise. White's letter to William's family. Madam instead of sir. Though you do not know me, and I not you, I am told by my commander officer that you are betrothed to young Talbot Williams of New Eden Train Band, a good man and brave. It is sad indeed that he is dead. On a sortie out in the wilds, search for ammunition, young William and his comrades were beset by enemies most terrible. Alas, it pains me to tell you, he failed. Failed. Pew pew. He will not be with us any longer. We shall remember young Talbot as a man always quick to volunteer, never complaining no matter the hardship imposed upon him for his service. There is not a soul in the train band who did not consider him a friend. Nice. Wow. Would have never guessed that there's stairs down here. This little cray. Locked. Another King James vial. You get a little drum solo thing. Rim shot type sort of deal thing. I guess maybe you get
Storeroom. Locked.
locked. Bugger all. Guessing Andrew's record is somehow inside of there. I believe the key is in Captain Pennington's shebang. And I think that's that one way we couldn't get up into. Oh, this is interesting. Didn't see this last time. May have found the mystery. May have found the mystery. 200 IQ, y'all. 200 IQ. Yeah, but just interesting. Don't want to do all that. The key to the military arsenal. Dunzo. Spiritual ward. Let's see that one. What is the spiritual ward? Damage taken is reduced by 20, but spirit points gained are reduced by 40. Chill on that. Got to find his records now. Man, put this side questicle to rest. Ooh, war never changes. War never changes. Is there any good reason to start a war? Yes, says the kings. No, say the widows. Who cares? Said my military teachers. For we are soldiers, paid to fight, kill, and die. Was there a way to avoid war with the Indians? Maybe. But there has been too much betrayal and too much blood spilled to ever settle peace again. We failed as God-loving and rising nation. Okay. And I could be disposed for just writing this. By people who never saw the dead bodies of women and children, colonists, native alike, in the burnt ruins of their farms and villages at rainy dawns. I was among the soldiers who were sent to Bloody Brook after the massacre to count the bodies. I was among those who fought at the Great Swamp Fight 1675, and I took no pride in this slaughter. My dreams are haunting me. I really hope this new command I took in this new Eden town will keep me away from any new war I would be asked to win. Interesting. Okay. Investigate. Okay. Captain Penner's report about Sebastian Priest. Sebastian Priest, royal owner, and shall serve as my lieutenant. The ceremony was simple but joyful. Priest's wife, impressive despite their recent loss, assured me her husband shall not disappoint. Good. I need a strong officer to organize the quarantine to come. Okay. Yoink. Cotton Peabody may, Captain Pennington's report about Cotton Peabody. Cotton Peabody may like me, but I do not like him. As long as he does his work and keeps his nose clean and his mouth shut, he'll have no trouble. But I'm suspicious of his nature and shall be watching. Sus AF, he says. Sus AF. A mystery is afoot. Yoink. Investigate we must. Captain Pennington's report about Flora Abbott. Miss Flora Abbott has joined the company to fight against the monsters. I'll take every hand I can get. The steadier the better. Miss Abbott, having demonstrated that her hand is steadier than any man's by shooting a thimble on the post from a full 200 paces. Wow. Is hereby contracted to the train band. Those who would complain, Theodore Shepard principal among them, can go to a soft, warm, fuzzy place with big, fluffy bunny rabbits. True, I say. New Eden, 23rd day, man, Theodore Shepard is contracted to the train band. Veteran of King Philip's War. He is the finest shot I've ever seen. Less admirable in his arrogance, but I suspect the two come in hand in glove. Okay, true. True indeed, sir. Big old fat chesticle. Let's get this one. Yoink. The side questicle. Need to get to it. Legacy Cache. What is the Legacy Cache? Eliza, my grandfather, has last passed away, and I made sure he left me a small legacy. It is much, but it shall tie us over for the next year. Soon, we shall be wed. When you are in need, find him. Fortune favors those who wake at daybreak. Interesting. Okay. Ooh. Oh, there's the green one. Damn. Note to them as it reads, Nurse Anne Wings is a fine a nurse as one could want. Born to trade, she's invaluable. I don't know how the sick and injured would fare without her. Neither do I know how she would fare without the sick and injured. Good point. Work is work. Right now, her job is in demand. Captain Penner report by Andrew White. Last morning I took 12 men and rode out to Portsmouth in search of a detachment from Plymouth Militia, late arriving after 3 days missions on patrol. Half a day's ride north. We came across their remains. Only one survivor. As they recounted the details of the Indian ambush their attachment faced, I was impressed by the fortitude of this young private. Andrew White is a promising and devilishly robust soldier and shall join the Massachusetts militia under my command. He shall be accordingly rewarded for his bravery. Lieutenant Saul, at this time he was a lieutenant. Pennington.
A metal trinket to mark a life of sacrifice. I bet he'd rather have his sleep back.
Indeed, sir. Can't change what was done. At least he made it home. Let's go with
At
it.
least he made it home.
Aye,
True.
and he didn't. I'll talk to Andrew. Might perk him up a bit.
Indeed. I think this is the last one. In the case of trouble and or strife, may this report correct any error in the record, as Helen Priest is a woman of the highest value, combative and capable. The fort does well with her present. It would do better without. For all her capabilities, she lacks the most basic loyalty. Interesting. We still need to smoke check her spirit husband, Sebastian. Yeah, we got stuff. Okay, let's go talk to Sir Andrew and complete this side questicle. Governor? Yes, Governor. Open sesame. Yoink. Yum, yum,
Should have had your breakfast, friend. Anyway, greetings.
Salutations.
I'm Antea Duarte. This here
Ooh,
is Red
part of his
McRae.
nose is missing.
We're Banishers.
Wow.
Now, who are you and what do you want?
Nom, nom. Why choose to manifest? True. Let's see.
You chose to manifest. Why is that? Are you looking for help?
Me so hungry.
Are you the ghost haunting Andrew White?
No, bitch.
Is that a yes or a no?
Okay.
Who are you?
Who are you? Cut out
This
his
isn't
tongue.
gonna be easy, is it?
Cut out his tongue.
Mute ghosts take forever.
This is pointless. We're hunting in the dark with no light and no spoor.
First, you have to find out what's keeping him from speaking. Andrew won't be much help. But if our friend here can't tell us what he wants, maybe he can show us.
Okay, show us, bro. Reveal the spectral trace.
Do you want us to follow you? I think he wants us to follow him. He left stains. Clever. I'll keep an eye out so we don't lose them.
Okay. I could go here and fast travel. Yoink.
You're angry. Can tell.
Oh,
Of course you can. Aren't you angry?
I'm more disgusted. Disgusted by what we saw down there. What Pennington and his cowardice allowed to happen. I hope they'll burn in hell. For that, I hate myself.
Nothing can stand between us. Take it, take it, take it.
Nothing can stand between us. Not even death.
Not even death.
The closer we get to my body, to the truth about what happened here, the stronger I feel. My senses rise. It's as if I can taste the silence, smell the scent of wood smoke, feel the warmth of your body, feel Deborah's wrath. I feel it as if it were my own. I know her rage. But that anger of mine, that fear, I thought when I left home, I'd left them behind.
By becoming a banisher? Yeah, I wonder if we're going to this Lieutenant Sebastian dude. I really want to melt that guy. I'm just saying.
You thought by becoming a banisher, you'd overcome your anger and fear.
I thought at least I'd gain control. I'm a big bad banisher. I fear no ghost. I understand now that this control was but a mere illusion. So much so that the sister I thought was gone for good seems to be winding her way back to me.
Your sister, Ayomide, wasn't it?
No. As a child, before I left Cuba, I had a friend. I chose to call her my sister. That night, the night I died, I dreamed of her. I dreamed of Calendre.
Muy caliente. Was it just a dream? Or did you go looking for her? Did you go looking for her?
Did you go looking for her? Was she near him? It's not beyond the realm of possibility.
It's so far beyond the realm of possibility you wouldn't believe it. No, she wasn't there. But I heard her voice. I'd swear on it. How
Crazy
could that
story.
be?
Nightmare, perhaps? Yeah. No. Dreams can be vivid.
Dreams can be vivid. It can be difficult to separate them from reality.
I was awake, Red.
What did you hear her say?
Oh, shit.
I don't know. I don't remember.
She was awake.
She said we were family. Never to be divided.
Familiar.
She's after my job. She can't have it. I'm your family now. Nothing's tearing us apart.
No. Not even death.
Still angry?
Gloriously.
Yeah, we got to resurrect her. Ensnare. Antea can alter the veil fabric around a target and restrain it. Efficient against creeping ivy. Really? Red can destroy the lesser specters hidden inside its buds. Interesting. Ensnare manifestation has been unlocked after the consumption of essence, soaking the powerful tie of a nightmare's vengeful avatar. Really? Wow. I think actually we're going to do this. This could be definitely risk. But we're going to take it. We're going to take it. Damn. I know we dinged. Thought we might have some upgrades or skill points or something like that to work with. Like, oh man. I don't think that veil was kosher. Oh, I think we're all good. No fast traveling either. Holy bananas, dude. What is the point of this fire if you can't fast travel? Crazy, you guys. Just crazy. What is this? Whoa. Okay.
Ceridian?
What do you mean, Ceridian?
Ceridian, what's wrong? I don't think she can hear us. We need to go back to the swamps.
You understand that? But it's a bird.
It's Ceridian, by way of the invisible, speaking through the crow.
But it doesn't work both ways. Imagine having a conversation with someone far away.
cray, dude. Cray. And we do have to go back to the swamps because that's where the HUD's at. So we can take care of these up there on the HUD, these like locked away things. And how is this locked? What the bloody? Take a look at the map. Maybe that thing's unlocked. And stench. Dormitory. Underground location. Actually, yeah, what we're gonna do is just take a pause for the cause right here, right now. We're gonna take a chill pill, relax, and come back and tackle this some more. I do want to beat this before. Well, that was what? Got a side quest to go there. What? This is bananas. This is bananas. We're gonna take a pause for the cause right there. Right.
The veil is tearing at the seam.
Yeah. Can we fast travel? Nope. It's still locked, man. We cannot go anywhere. We can't do anything. It is what it is. So yeah, we're going to take a pause for the cause right here, right now. We're going to call it good. We're going to come back tomorrow night for sure. We're going to do some more of this and then jump into Helldivers 2. I think it's time. It's due. It's due for Helldivers 2. You know what I'm saying?